Hello, I'm Marlis Arnold, trade show marketing consultant and author of the book, Build a Better Trade Show Image. Welcome to the Trade Show Insights podcast with news, tips, and tools to expand your knowledge of exhibiting. Today, we're talking about the missed opportunities and mistakes that exhibitors make when it comes to promotions. Before we delve into some of the most common mistakes exhibitors make when it comes to promotions, perhaps the biggest one of all is the fact that so many neglect to do anything at all to promote. They somehow think that attendees will just magically show up at their booth, or perhaps that attendees are already aware of and eager to meet them. Unfortunately, these exhibitors are only fooling themselves. Promoting the fact that you're exhibiting is key to building traffic in your booth, but it doesn't have to be difficult or expensive. Here are some other mistakes exhibitors make regarding promotions. Not tying in with the overall marketing message or brand personality. Trade shows are not a separate part of your marketing campaign. They should be an extension of all your other marketing avenues, meaning that they reinforce your message and bring it to life in 3D. By enhancing that message, you're actually increasing the level of authenticity and memorability for your company. Second mistake, trying too hard to stay under budget. There are two ways to cut costs: being clever with your resources or coming across as cheap. While there are many low-cost ways you could use to market your presence at the event, remember to stay focused on the message and audience, not the tool. In other words, just because, say, email is basically free, doesn't mean it's the most effective way to reach people these days. It could be one technique that you use, but if you rely solely on it, you may not get the response you'd hope for. Next mistake is not using social media. These tools are free and attendees are already on them, so why wouldn't you want to use them? Well, often it comes down to comfort level. You've got to find a way to either get comfortable using these tools or recruit someone who is to help you. Prior to the show, promote the fact that you'll be exhibiting and create anticipation for what attendees are going to discover in your booth. That could take the form of tweets on Twitter, videos on YouTube, or photos on Facebook. Next mistake, avoiding old school tools. This is the opposite of the last problem, where exhibitors believe there's no point in using tools such as direct mail and the phone, and that's good old-fashioned phone calls, not mobile apps. But if you stop and think about it, which do you get more of in a day, email or physical mail? These days, if you want to stand out, your chances are much greater in a person's physical mailbox rather than their email inbox. And what about a simple phone call to personally invite someone to come to your booth? Another big mistake is failing to take advantage of the opportunities offered by show management. To correct this, it's often as simple as just asking, do you know what tools they offer to assist exhibitors? You may be able to access the attendee pre-registration list or last year's list, reach out to members of the media at the show, or participate in sponsorships that put your business and message in the spotlight. The bottom line is you shouldn't rely too much on any one method of promotion, and don't assume that it's the show manager's job to promote for you. Develop a well-balanced approach that includes email, direct mail, personal invitations, social media, and other online tools. We'll be covering promotions in depth during our featured Strategy of the Month calls for July in the Exhibit Marketers Cafe. You'll gain lots of creative ideas to build a buzz about your booth without spending a fortune. So what are your biggest challenges regarding promotions? Please share your thoughts in the comment section on our show notes. Trade Show Insights is protected by the Creative Commons copyright license. You may feel free to share this recording with colleagues as long as it is shared in its entirety and is not used for commercial purposes. To To learn more, please see the link in the show notes. Well, that's it for this episode of Trade Show Insights. Be sure to check out our show notes at TSI8.9. Until next time, I'm Marlis Arnold. Thanks for listening.